Okay, and that would help too that the mic is not on either, so just give me a quick second here. I just got to share. Hold on 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. We got some technical difficulties here. I'm trying something. I'll see if it works here. So give me one more. Just about ready. I know we're a little bit behind. Hellhound, hello, crazy Canadian. Yeah, sorry. Running around already like chicken with my head cut off. Kind of out of breath here. So I want to try something. I just don't know how this is gonna work. So we're gonna do a little bit of testing. I just have to plug this in there. Okay. I think we had it. I just have to rejig the hold on. So again, thank you all so much for being here. Sorry, we're gonna get to it here in a moment. We're just gonna get that, and then if that sits still there, then okay, here we go. So it was on. Is it? Why is it not on? Okay, hold on. And turn on. Hey, hello. Okay, is that working? No. Why did that not work? Hold on, did that work? Turn on. Oh, and then put there. Okay. So does that work now? Hold on, let's see what happens. Oh, there we go. Hello. Okay, so there we go. Okay, we're gonna try this. I hope I don't know. I think that technically that's the small setting. I hope you can see it there, but there we go. That is, we got the cameras up and running. Just your daily exercise or that running around, right? Oh, it totally is. Yeah, because I have a little it's a total jig set up here. What are we doing? Okay, I'm all flustered. Good morning. Hello, everybody. Hopefully you're having fun. Hopefully you're having a great day or an evening or an afternoon. We are out of fuel here, so we need to disconnect you. And then we're going forward. There we go. We're going to disconnect the front arm here. We got lots to do today. We got an early, super early start. Woo! Yeah, super early start to the day. And we got to make sure we are on the right one. Oh, and we're on. Oh, yeah. Okay, we got 80%. Oh, everything's changed. So there. And no, we want no. Okay, so there we go. 80%. Okay. Holy jump. There we go. Now I can see my menus and stuff, which item I have selected. Okay, so there we go. And we're going to disconnect you. There. Okay. All right. Go grab our. We got some mulching to do. We got some plowing to do. We got some cultivating to do. We got lots to do. So first and foremost, for those of you that were watching the pea harvest live there, and we totally got shut down. I'm terribly sorry about that. Oh, and we need fuel. Hold on. The game ended up crashing on me. So what ended up happening was the game crashed, and it's been doing that a little bit lately. So what I ended up doing, there we go. So what I ended up doing was I I purged all of my mods is what I ended up doing. There was a gentleman that I hopped into their game and I played a little bit with, and we ended up getting, I ended up downloading a good like 100 so mods. So I can't tell you at all which one is it was the issue, but I just noticed that after we downloaded a bunch of the mods, the game continuously crashed. So what I ended up doing was I just purged everything. I purged everything. We went back into the pea harvest. I did the harvest again, and no issues. So I think we're good there. I think we're okay. Fingers crossed we're okay, I should say. I can't say for certain. Oh, and I keep screwing this one up. So we want in there. So again, thank you very much. The total tally is too, that's right. So we ended up making, if you haven't seen my post there, we ended up making about $11,000 off of it after doing all of the, after doing all of the AI and the lease costs. So we got about $11,000 off of that. And then on top of that, we got about 8,500 liters of peas to go into the canning factory. So that was really nice. That was pretty good. Yeah, I'm pretty stoked about that. Kind of sucked that it did drop out, and it was right at the end too. That was what killed me. It was right near the end, and the two harvesters were like on the last row together, and then the thing bailed down. But I think we got it covered. We've got. I was able to do the whole harvest. No crashing. I ended up leaving the game on accidentally because someone passed out on the couch. So thankfully I saved. Excuse me. So thankfully I saved, but so we didn't have to worry too much about that. And then and I just reloaded for the time that we wasted while I was fast as CPCBs. So first off, if you're wondering why we got the little itty bitty one, it's because I like to do the outlines. I usually like to go into the fields and get all the outlines done on the edges, just because our mulcher is a big mulcher. So it's one of those mulchers that I can't really do very good detail work with. So what we're gonna do is I like to use this little thing right here, and we'll go around the other end. Use this one around just to go to the edges, and then we'll get the big boy and go around. Now, our pea field up here needs to get plowed, so that's going to be first and foremost. We're going to be doing the pea field first, get the mulching done, and then once the mulching's done, we're going to set the AI on, we have to get the 9R with the plow. So we'll get the 9R with the plow, we'll set the AI up, and then we'll let them do the plowing while we continue the mulching. So that's going to be the fun part. So we'll see what happens. But again, good morning. Thank you all. Welcome. I hope we're having a fantastic day. I hope everyone's day's been going good. We're just going to get this fired up here. So, steering. Automatic. Oh no, we're not tired anymore. We shouldn't be tired anymore, so we can turn that off. Let's go. I don't... see, where's the map edge? Is right there. Oh, and that's our weight. That's the wrong one. Okay, hold on. What's going on here? There we go. Okay, there we go. Let's get that. Then we drop you. There we go. That's more gooders. Oh, okay, right over. All right. And then this is the fun part about the GPS thing. Then we get to sit back with our hands around. We don't have to steer, don't have to do nothing. I didn't even notice our maintenance is a little low, so I don't know. We'll get this done, rip around. We can probably get the oat one done, and then we'll repair while on our way up to the wheat and the harvester stuff. So I'm too lazy for that. That's what AI is for. See, and this is where, like, the AI, I don't mind too much with certain equipment. The mulching, I don't know. I guess I've got like a slight bit of the perfectionism, so to speak, in me. Let's before we get into the menu, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Let's just get them lined up for the other row here. Because I don't like when the mulcher goes out and starts cutting into the outside of the fields in extreme ways, just because technically the field is going to be staying that way. We need to go back a little more right there. Let's try right there. You. Okay, so we're gonna get our cruise control. Okay, so here we go. So this is what I'm talking about. So now if I go into the menu here, I just find it's easier with a controller. When it comes to the mulching, oh yeah, well, you can't really see because of the. This is where it needs to load. Come on, load. There we go. So when you do the mulching, sometimes I screw up and the mulching kind of goes way off onto the outside. So I like to do it. This is just me being a perfectionist, is I like to do the edges of the field just perfect, so to speak. So then when I come around with the bigger equipment, I'm not going. Yeah, this is just a weird thing that I like to do. I'm odd. I'm so weird in so many ways. Oh, that's good bump. Oh, that's some good bumpies. But what I'll do is, just do the outline, and then I'll come around with the big machine. The mulching, everything else, the plowing, I have no qualms at all putting the plowing to AI in a heartbeat. I do enjoy the plowing. It is fun. But it is very tedious in the sense you got to really pay attention to the turning and the this and the that. And I find sometimes I get flustered easily with it. So I like to do the plowing to the AI, and then I do the other stuff because then it more allows me to not get flustered as much. But also that's the advantage to the subsoiler too, right? Subsoiler takes away the plowing aspect. So depending on what we're doing and using, maybe we'll use the subsoiler. So to kick off that cruise, and there we go. So you are done. Now we're just gonna rip down and grab the other. Well, you know what? Might as well. We'll do the oat field and then head back because I kind of want to get. I think we're gonna grab the. Yeah, let's. Well, let's decide. We'll figure something out here because I want to get that plowing started. That's going to take the longest. And unfortunately, when it comes to the weather right now, our weather is just. It's calling, as you can see right now, it's calling for clouds. Right now is going to be calling for hail come the afternoon. So if we go into the weather there, so 1300, so around 1 o'clock right now, it's calling for a little bit of hail. Ooh, they're calling for sun after though. 1900, yeah, that's getting into the night, and we're already getting into the production pickup. I saw someone's coming, school bus. All right, where are you going? Perfect. Yeah, it's going to be a race to the rain because right now we got to get our fields plowed. Look, all the fields need to be mulched. All the fields need to be plowed and or cultivated, whatever's required. Plus, they have to be stone picked, and then I want to get oilseed radish down. That's the plan. That's the plan. Now, the good thing is we're sitting at $425,000. We did get the pea harvest contract done, and then they actually had a cultivating contract for the pea field, and then they had a plowing contract for the pea field that we did the contract on, and then they had a plowing contract that was available for the pea field that's right next to what we just mulched. So that gave us like a good extra $15,000. I was really stoked about that. Okay, we're gonna get right into there. I want to get that plowing started, so we're just gonna get this. And then I just have to double check. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Oh, I can't see the picture here. That's okay. We just want to see our mulcher. Oh, there, 270. Oh yeah, okay. Our JCB totally can. So we're gonna grab the JCB. We'll get the mulcher on that because we're gonna need the 9R to do the plowing. Do we have a subsoiler? We do have a subsoiler. So let me just see here, because I'm thinking we could just get the subsoiler. Sorry, 1 second, just gotta clip through. Oh, sorry about that. We'll get this bad boy. Okay. All right. off. Go. All right, and let me know what you think about the camera and stuff. I don't know, is it really worth it? Should I have that up? Do you really care about seeing seeing the wheel and the stuff? Dude, I'm loving the new setup though. This is awesome, and it's way more stable, which is kind of nice because the last setup it was. I mean, don't get me wrong, last setup was awesome. I love it. Thank you again, Mark. That was greatly appreciated. But I did find that it was just kind of like rocking back and forth a little bit, especially with like the force feedback with the wheel. When you really start getting ripping left and right, I noticed that it would kind of shift a little bit. So yeah, this is awesome, like wicked awesome now. I'm loving it. Again, thanks, babe. And thank you all for hanging out. Greatly appreciated. Welcome for those who just came in. We are just plugging away. We're just getting some mulching done so we can get ahead of the game here for the plow. Still haven't decided if we're going to grab, because I think if we can grab, we got the narrows on the 7R, so we can easily just throw the regular, we can put the regulars back on the 7R. But we are going to be needing to do some weeding and fertilizing and mulching, or sorry, some liming. So that's, I kind of want to, if I can hold off from doing, if I can hold off from doing the switch over on the tires, that would be nice. The equipment will let me. Alright, here we go. Here. Right there. Sure. Oh, wait. Oh, I see. I went right down. Okay. So. There. And forward. There we go. Okay. Yeah, see, that keeps popping. Whoa, calm down. Okay. Slow down a bit. Alright, there we go. Still waking up, sorry. This one was a little bit of a rushed one trying to get, it was a last minute idea too. It's like, well, we had the camera for that one when I did the proof that it works video. Because again, I had so many people that I seen on groups just like willing to die on the hill that there's no way you could get dual sticks to work on console. So it was like, no, okay, you know what? We have the ability. And then technically we did have someone that did ask if we could. So I was like, you know what? I think we can. We're going to try it. I think it worked out. So, but it does make me think though, I'm going to have to start looking into a better camera and a better mounting. Because I will tell you right now, the mounting that I got right now is very redneck. It's a very slapstick backyard quick fix thing right now. But it works. I think it works. I think it works good. You don't have to look at my ugly mug, but you can see me. Whoa, don't want to get into there. Don't want to ruin that. I don't know if it's plowed yet or planted yet, but there we go. Oh, and wrong button, but that works. I guess technically we could have brought him up too and got him started, but that's okay. We'll get this going. Yeah, how's everybody's weekend been so far? Dactyl there, I know you've been running around giving everybody free fuel there. That was fun. Caught that part of the stream. Yeah, I didn't even realize. I mean, yesterday I barely got a chance to play there, so I didn't even realize the PSN network was down. It wasn't until Fafo Gamer there posted about the issue and whether or not he was going to be able to stream that last night or not. Thankfully it got worked out, so that was nice, but it was a busy day yesterday. We got crazy stuff going on. I was really happy that I was able to get the contract done, but yeah, that was a little bit of a pain in the butt. And like I said, I think we're good. I think we got it. We deleted everything. We purged everything. I don't know which mod it actually worked, but the mods are gone, so crashing hasn't happened all of yesterday. Walker Farms, good morning, sir. How are you doing today? How you feeling? Are you feeling any better? Like a whole bunch of guys, everyone's getting sick there that time of the year, I guess, too. I mean, up here we have that crazy fluctuation. We had plus 10, plus 13 there midweek, and then it went down to the zeros, and then it went down to, came back up again. Then we had that snowstorm. We probably got about 6 or 7 inches in about 6 or 7 hours. But welcome, sir. Good morning. Hopefully you're feeling better. Hopefully things are looking up for you. Oh, I said yeah, lift up. Now, we do it this way. I'm still getting the spacing is what kills me here sometimes. Either I'm way too far or way too behind. You're doing good. How's the major? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Thank you very much for asking. Yeah, no, it's been a good day, good week, especially like busy weekend, so that's kind of nice. And busy week as well, so we're doing good there. Unfortunately, we did have that issue there on Friday night. I was really chapped about that, but we didn't get it done in one fell swoop, but we did eventually get it done. Off camera, we got it done. So the pea harvest is all finished and complete. See, just like that. I feel like whoa, calm down. There we go. So we'll see what this week brings. Hopefully good things. Hopefully everyone starts feeling better. Hopefully everyone's health starts to get better. That's the main goal. You gotta take care of yourself, right? That's if you don't got your health, you don't got nothing. So, I mean, I'm the last one to talk about that. Oh, can we do this one? Or, I don't know. Probably shouldn't have lifted it, right? Oh, maybe. Okay, this is where the GPS is handy. Just get to relax. Hit that button up. Kick your feet back. Yeah, big plans for today. We got all this mulching to do. Got the wheat field to do. Got the oat field to do. We got the canola, all that stuff. We got the plowing, the cultivating, stone picking. We were able to get a couple contracts done too, so we got a couple extra bucks, $425,000 on our pockets. That's kind of nice. So we should be able to afford the AI to do what we need to do for the plowing and what have you, and then that should still also leave us enough extra, because I still want to buy that log site beside the PGA. I think that needs to be our next big field purchase. I think that'll be the best thing for us, and then we can start getting some extra lumber coming in. Yes, very busy. Very busy. And yeah, and then even more so because let's just get to the end of this row here, and I'll show you all again here. But it is, they're calling for hail just after midday, and then, I mean, thankfully it's not too much hail like for the rest of the night, but it's still hail. It's still gonna hurt. So yeah, hail from 1300 to 1700. So that's going to put us right into the pallet pickup. So we need to get all of this done before noon. So the good thing is that we're sitting at just about 6 o'clock in the morning. I did get a super early start to the day. We got the pea harvest done, and then we only slept till about 4:30 in the morning. So 4:30 in the morning, the sun just started to crest up. That allowed us to get our horses. Oh no, sorry, the horses were sleeping, so we still haven't ran the horses, but we did do a quick feed of everybody, and we got right into the grass field. So the grass field is already rolled. However, we still need to lime and fertilize it. So once the grass field's rolled, limed, and fertilized, we also have our pea field. Or sorry, no. Our spinach field. Our spinach field up at the top there. that needs to be weeded, limed, and fertilized as well. So that's, I mean, it's not necessarily dire. We could wait until next month for that, because we do have one more month, I think, one or two. We at least have one more month of it in the growth state for us to actually manipulate it. So that's okay. That's not bad. But if we could get it done to this month, like for the end of the month, fingers crossed we can. Rooster, good morning. Good morning. How are you today, sir? Yeah, we are busy. So that's the thing. Like, I just want to get, because the plowing is going to be, as far as I know, I'm just going to double check, but this is our only field that requires plowing. So if we can get this one started immediately on the plowing, then we can concentrate on the rest of the fields, because the cultivator is not too bad. Cultivating isn't too bad, but the cultivator we need the 9R for as well. So we're gonna have to get this thing. I think that's gonna we're gonna subsoil this one with the. I don't know what the. We'll see what the requirements are for the subsoiler. I'm not too sure. No, not better yet either. Okay, you too, eh? Sorry to hear there, Rooster. Yeah, everyone's getting that bug, right? I guess that time of the year too. I mean, we just went through a string of it at work there, where had a couple people go down, and there's that whole, they walk into work and you hear them speak, and you look at them and it's like, why are you even here? You need to go home now, please. For my health, right? I want you to get better. Don't get me wrong. I would like you to get better, and I always want to see you at 100% health, by all means, friends, co-workers, all that sort of stuff, everybody. But if you're going to come into work and hang around with me, no. No, you can go away now. I appreciate the effort, and I appreciate the drive that you want to get stuff done, and you want to work, but I think those are one of those situations where I think we can all understand taking a sick day is definitely, I mean, we've all taken the sick days that we all know it's, we play hooky, right? We've all played hooky, we've all been there. But yeah, those days where you really are sick, nope. We streamed yesterday, yeah, and Ray last night hanging out in someone's chat. Oh, well, Ray was in with Rooster there, was it? Yeah, okay, yeah, because I was in Rooster, yes, I was watching Rooster, I was watching Walker there as well. Walker, I do apologize about yesterday morning. Wait, Friday morning, no. Yes, I didn't even get a chance. We'd head down, ass up, and we were not near my laptop, so I do apologize for missing that stream. And then yeah, Rooster, I remember, yeah, Ray was in with Rooster there, I do believe. Okay, so this one we can fold you up, right? Oh, hold on, before we do, let's just check our, because I think we can zoom out. Yeah, hey, we can zoom out with that. So yeah, this is the required plowing. Yeah, 41 requires plowing, but we haven't harvested that yet. That's our new cornfield. No required plowing up here. Required plowing here, but this is the spinach field, so that needs to get, that's actually still growing technically. So we're good there. And then we won't know about the mulching. We could just take mulching off, and then yeah, there we go. So it looks like we didn't miss anything. So we're good there. Now we can fold you up, please, and then head in there. Thinking about streaming again tonight. Oh, yep. Best to work alone. Well, yes, exactly. Right, Hellhound? Yep, definitely best to work alone. Oh, I was working yesterday. Didn't get home until 7 last night. Oh, yeah. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you'll work. Yeah, everyone has life, right? We all have, it's always, life happens when you're busy making plans. Right? I've got all these great, even stuff at work, too. I got all these great ideas for when I get home. Oh, I got to get this done. I'm going to get this done. I get that done. And then you get home and either half or none or barely any of it get done. All right, we'll rip down. I'm just going to double check the horsepower requirements for my subsoiler. I don't know. I don't remember which one it was or what it is, because if we can put, I'm thinking maybe if we can put the, well, I think we'll just put the 9R on it. I think that's what's just going to have to happen. So we're not done with this by a long shot. We'll just leave this hooked up. Now, okay, let's just check. Again, we're gonna go back down to here. We want our, oh, is that our subsoiler? Right there. Perfect. 150. Really? Oh, okay. Oh, our Massey just can't do it, unfortunately, but that's okay. What we'll do is we'll put, yeah, I think we're gonna put this one, because then we can use the 9R for our cultivator. Ooh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. This will work, I think. Oh, there we go. And so, oh, sorry, hold on, catch up. Always going to be stopping, say hi, leave a like from home. Again, thank you very much, Walker. Greatly appreciated. Yeah, that is very much so appreciated. Dang, there's equipment everywhere. I know, right? Oh, hello, wrong button. That one. There we go. Customize. And we wanted rear twin wheels. Okay, there we go. Yes, I'm trying to, yeah, there's, yeah, it's all kind of everywhere. I'm trying to organize to a degree for certain areas, and then other areas is kind of letting it grow. I have ideas actually for this back corner, right back here. I kind of want, I have ideas for a couple sheds. There's an L shed that I found that I think would work really nicely. I don't know. I have to do a little bit more testing to see how it fits. I don't want a little bit of an L, like there's a little L shed there, nothing like an open shed, nothing too crazy. And then for this back area here, I have been very much so considering, there's a couple small sheds I've been eyeing up to put back kind of in this corner right here. So I'm thinking like moving some stuff around there and seeing if I can put there's a little bit of a small shed there that I want to put. However, the downside to it is that I hate clamp-on duals. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I missed a couple there. Sorry. Had a few 11 wobbly flops last night. My wife feel well. Yeah, that would probably do it there, Rooster. Yeah, that would. Yeah, 11. Good lordy, that's you got some good stuff there. Must have gone down schmooze. So here's the dilemma. If we put the shed there, there's a few sheds that I like, but they kind of block the view. So when we're having our little schnicky schnacks at work, having our little barbecue, that's the only thing that's kind of holding me off right now, is that there's a couple sheds I found, but the two ones that I've been eyeing up, kind of liking mostly, are the ones that kind of block the view. And are these the clamp on? Oh, is that what you mean? Oh, okay. So that's, oh, interesting. Oh, because the other, hold on. Because what are the other styles? The other style is the hub style, right? Where it just has the extended hub. I do believe. Isn't that? All right, let's go see what which button is it? This one? Oh, that's right. It's this one. Ha! Ooh. So these are going to be the hub style then, I'm guessing. Those clamp style look sketchy. I'll say that right now. Yeah, I would agree with you there. I mean, I have absolutely no real world experience with them, but just visually, yeah, it's like, well, I mean, when it comes to OTR rims and stuff like that, it's like the old Widowmaker rims, the 3-piece rims. Sadly, I do have experience with those. I do know all about those Widowmakers. And I've seen lots of crazy, but even like regardless of the safety videos and some of the schoolings and the trainings that we did, yeah, just the stories that you hear from some of the old timers and stuff too. Whoa! You have dual wheels here, Major. Hold. Okay, bear with me here. Hold on. Here we go. I gotta remember, we've got big wide now. Oh, are we too far back with it? Oh, close. All right, here we go. So we're gonna get this thing. I wonders, because technically we go. Well, just in case he doesn't, let's just see here. So now this is where grab you. Set destination. We want you to go. Bah! We missed a little. Missed a little on the mulching. Okay. That's okay. So let's see. Target unreachable. Please tell me you can do it. Worker blocked by an object. Yeah, I bet you the fence, right? I bet you the fence. Okay, let's see. What about right here? Kind of technically the fence is still destination. You can do it. Thinking, blocked by an object. Oh, you. This is what I did not think about when designing the farm this time around, was the AI getting in and out. Because that's the other thing that kind of chaps me a little bit, is there was one point that we got the AI. There you go. You should be able to pull that off now there, genius. Perfect. We got the AI to bring a tractor right into the farm, like right up to the shop. I had it drive almost to where the JCB is. So that got me all hopes up. And I thought it was going to work. And now we're just doing nothing but struggling. All right, now that is done. We just have to wait for them to get there. Then we can start them subsoiling. We are going to grab our little mulcher here. And just in case, I do not want any issues popping up, right? Because again, fingers crossed, we are doing good in the sense that we haven't had any crashes. But yeah, so far so good. And we, after the purge, I think we're doing good there. So that never works for me, stupid AI. That's right, and that's where it really got my hopes up and kind of chat me a bit, because we had now technically the AI driver came up this way. They didn't go farther up. When we asked them to come here, they came from this direction. So I don't know. Next time what we'll do is maybe we'll point them south. Point them south and say, okay, here we go. Now let's get this one in, because we could technically, we can also throw the AI onto this field after we do our circle, and then that'll allow us to get up to our wheat, barley, and canola fields. So let's get this in. Steering assist. Okay, well that's fine. Sure. Okay. And down. And on. Ooh. Okay. Let's see what happens. I know on this one. Are you on PC? No, sir. I am on PS5. Yeah. Well, no. I guess you can get these controllers for PC, can't you? I never thought of that. Yes. Oh, there we go. Yep. See, something just happened there. No, I am on PS5. I'm just the old lowly console here. And PC definitely interests me for sure, but I also know that... oh, okay, hold on. Bear with me here, folks. My wife's calling. Give me 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Somebody brain farted and closed the door and locked it on her. Who might ever could that have been? But the you're on console, just couldn't remember. I'm gonna far. Oh yeah, all good there, Walker. Yeah, that's me too, right? Good memory, just short. Okay. Sorry, babe. My bad. Okay, I think we should be. Let's try. Whoa, way over. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Okay, apologies. Yeah. When I saw them off, I closed the door and completely brain farted and just locked it. So yeah. All right. That's a good way to tell when they're home, though. Okay, all right. So this is where. Oh, is it going to turn? Damn. Really? It's exactly what I'm talking about. I don't like when it goes out into the edge there. Urgh. It's like little stuff like that that irks me a bit. Yeah, I'm odd like that. All right, back on track. Maybe. Yeah, see, we're getting right up into that grass. Why are we so far into that grass? Yeah, we're hitting the bushes there. Yeah, well, technically speaking, also too, I haven't cut this field back in from the issue we were having with the Macdon, so we just left it. Probably should delete that bush, that's for sure. That's in the way. Excuse me, let me in that. Oh yeah, yeah. Hey, baby. My bad. Sorry. I'm sorry, I just forced to have it when I closed the front door. Just locked it and moved on. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can get this. I can kind of see the field. Right there. Ooh, alright. Much kind of gooders. Yeah, see how far it's getting into that field. I don't understand that. Oh, are you turning? I don't trust it. I don't trust it. One bit. Alright, come on, turn, baby. Let's try it. Here we go. You're letting those, yeah. Oh yeah. We've done it to each other by accident a couple times. Wouldn't be the first time. All right, let's just see if we've got the field done. Where are we here?